Wing Creep here at Sonny Reds on Abbott Road in Lackawanna, New York, bringing you an evaluation episode. If you're new here, make sure to like this video, support me in the comments, and subscribe on YouTube to join the Creep Clan. So this has been the most popular request for a long time to creep here. And I've been trying to creep out here for what seems to be years now. When this opened up, this place reminded me of how Wingnuts originally used to operate out of Knights of Columbus with Facebook Messenger ordering and very limited odd hours, making Sonny Reds easily the most sought out destination for wings in Buffalo recently. But that all means this latest wing fad, not a lot of people in town have tried this place out for wings. They are, however, sitting at the highest elite tier 1 on top of the Buffalo Wing Coalition pyramid. So will this long-awaited build and hype smash through the expectations and compete at the top of the Wings in Buffalo power rankings? So come along with me and let's creep this place out. Sonny Reds launched in 2017 with part ownership from Mulberry Italian restaurant in Hamburg. They also have wood-fired Neapolitan style pizza, and had to get one. Not for the review, but pizza review Joe, Buffalo Joe from Food Chaser 716, Sweatpants Joe Eats, going down to give it a review. For wings, they do 50-cent wings on Wednesdays, and looking at the menu is a tough choice to select which variety to pick from, especially when only allowed to do one flavor per 10. But when I was told their specialty sauces aren't homemade and just the mild to hot were, we got 10 hot extra crispy and 10 garlic parm extra crispy with sides of their barbecue and hot sauces. Wings came out divided in rectangle baskets with checkered wax paper, extremely chunky homemade blue cheese, which is charged separately, and some celery sticks. Wings were laid out nicely, garnished with parm and parsley, with a decent sauce spread, almost looking a little like wings at 911 Tavern in appearance. But the food came out quite quickly, which leads into the next score here. Presentation distribution is 8.3 out of 10. Get right into it. Food came out quickly because the food was undercooked. Asked for extra crispy, but there was no crisp on any of these. They fell flat on the cook on all the wings here on this order. Some other places recently, like Champions in South City, recently did an amazing job on the cook, but these were definitely under and could have been in the fryer longer. Plus no char grill for the barbecue wings. Cooking texture 7.1 out of 10. The size was mostly medium but thick on the chicken inside the chew. Inside felt like eating a dense chicken nugget in a way. Not juicy, not a true white meat either. Some color on the bone. Was expecting more here, but I'm calling it like it is after 90 plus reviews in Buffalo of doing this. Freshness size is 7.4 out of 10.
Wing Creep is a sponsor, Big Bear Barbecue Supplies. In its new home at the Transit Town Plaza in Williamsville, New York, carrying barbecue supplies and various local hot sauces for your wings and such you can only find here that aren't available at grocery stores in Buffalo. So come on in and creep this place out.
So no char grill on the barbecue, but the barbecue is basically just a sweet baby Ray sauce. Especially sauces are somehow not homemade, which is a weird thing to say, but the best part of these wings was that homemade hot sauce. Oddly similar to 911 Tavern's hot sauce in a way. Wonder how the mild and medium sauces were, but I know they have popular wings that I asked like carousels and spicy onion garlic, less battered and some with seeds on top. Original and creativity is 8.1 out of 10. Not the best garlic parm I had in town, somewhat average or mediocre, but the true star again is that hot sauce. Creamy, almost light on a barbecue, something in it that makes it like a 911 Tavern sauce that isn't super hot, but flavorful and creamy. Taste and flavors 8.1 out of 10. This brings Sonny Reds a final overall score of 39 out of 50, which doesn't land him into the Wings in Buffalo power rankings from this one visit. Again, after 90 plus reviews in Buffalo with 35 spots with the ties, it's difficult now to get in, but we were not impressed here. It didn't really meet half the expectations coming into the place. Everything was undercooked and only a few sauces were really homemade. This is the first true review of the place on YouTube, and hopefully others start to post visual and verbal displays and reviews as well. Please remember to like and subscribe. Keep watching. Comment your thoughts on Sonny Reds. Comment below or keep on next room evaluation review of Buffalo. And please look forward to the next evaluation episode by the Wing Creep.
Let's go, let's go, and some other number.